Well, this presumably is the commander's room. And it's this extraordinary feeling of nostalgia, which is what survives, along with a few mementos here. The essential golf clubs, of course, the photos of the hockey club, chess set, sports cap, medals. Here's a little write-up on Commander Denison. How it explains how First World War, the awareness, the real awareness of codes. Of course, Charles II in the Channel Islands, they were writing in code. Then a lot of his letters were in code. It's always been a game for governments to play codes. But this is when it really became serious. And that's so significant now. Computerization, codes. It's the stuff that frightens governments now. Well, we're in the main house at Bletchley Park. This is rather interesting because these old typewriters, now obviously very clever in their day, but this is the equipment that was going with cracking the code. This is what the basic machines that were in use there. Old-fashioned telephones. And how, that wonderful machine just down the road, super complex, which owes a great deal to post office technology. But now, code breaking is a whole new game.
Look, down. Handbag. They're all around the desks. Yeah.
It's being pointed out to me that there are handbags at all these tables. Presumably, the people who had the handbags, obviously, they used to work here. So it's rather extraordinary, isn't it? How the technology, it's still the same, but it's just advanced a bit. Well, this is another development of the typewriter, isn't it? We saw. Look how complicated you can make a typewriter if you try. This is a Lorentz. It's a cipher machine, really. If I read the notice, it tells me all about it. But I think they're in general use. In banking, I think, the banks. So I presume that behind the scenes in the Jersey finance industry, there's the modern computer equivalent of these, beating away, trying to keep secret information secret. It's just a stage in development. Well, this is the great machine, the bomb, as they call it here. It's cracking the code at this very second. This is the enormity of it. Even now it's sort of got those extraordinary powers, isn't it? It captures the imagination. But of course, I'm wondering whether the babblefish, could we have a babblefish to stick in your ear, like the Chinese one, to translate from anything to anything? So could you put a machine like this in your ear and understand any code? Is that where we're going? Because that's what this whole museum's all about, really. The development computers, artificial intelligence, it's all here. Here's our future, it's all here.
There's the machine. Receipt, and then we press the
I think that's enough for me. It's a bit complicated. So this is the extraordinary sculpture of Alan Turing, made out of one of the most impractical materials. So just that must be part of the message. 1 million pieces, I'm told, of slate.
250 pieces of slate in his shoelace.
In his shoelace, there are.
And if you look at what's slate in there, there's no other materials holding it together.
It's all slate.
Look at the code break. All slate.
Yeah, and again, he's got the inevitable sort of a typewriter. That's the theme, isn't it, this building? Typewriters.
Teleprinters.
Teleprinters. What's the computer thing called we bash away at? What's it called?
Enigma.
No, the computers that you and I use. Keyboard. There we are. They're all there waiting, trying to invent the thing we've all got in our own homes.